Here with a guest, Danny Solis, who is an alderman, a city councilman here in Chicago, but he's also working the polls here as a committeeman, so he knows what's going on here today. And let me just ask you, for starters, what are you seeing at the polls today that's different from any time in the past?
Long lines, people waiting to vote, a few hiccups because in addition to the election, these are new polling places because of the redistricting that happened this year.
So you've got some local issues that make it difficult for people to go to the polls. Is some of that excitement about Barack Obama?
Oh, definitely it's excitement about Obama. This is his hometown. This was where he worked as an organizer, where he was a state senator and a U.S. senator.
And you worked with him when he was an organizer?
I worked with him in the late 1980s as a community organizer, yes.
4 years ago, there was a lot of excitement. He was the first African-American candidate for president who had a real chance, became the first African-American president. Are people still excited now? I mean, he's really just another incumbent now, isn't he?
He is, but he is from Chicago. He's our guy, and Chicago's going to come on strong. His ex-chief of staff is the mayor of the city of Chicago, and people are still energized for him, and we're coming out to vote for him.
The restaurant where we are right now, Nuevo Leon, is a Mexican restaurant. In your community, the community you represent, largely Hispanic, what are the issues that Hispanic American voters are looking at right now?
Yeah. I think our issues are very similar to the rest of the country: jobs, education, safe neighborhoods. But for the Hispanics, immigration has been a key issue in that if we're not undocumented, family members are, or friends or relatives. And many times when you hear immigration, it's a negative connotation that's basically talking about Hispanics or specifically Mexicans. So that's why it's a very serious issue for us, and I think we're seeing the impact that is having on this election, with overwhelming numbers of Latinos going and supporting the President Obama.
Statistically, 2 out of 3 Latinos.
2 out of 3, and in some of these swing states like Colorado, Nevada, and Florida, they are a key voting bloc that the president needs and is coming out to vote for him.
So let's look at Mitt Romney. I mean, his immigration view is quite different. How do people in the Hispanic community feel about Mr. Romney?
Well, I think they see him what he is. He's a businessman, but they don't see that heart. They don't see that sympathy or an affinity to some of the key issues that Latinos have. I believe that the Republicans in general, not just Mr. Romney, have learned a lesson, and that lesson is that immigration reform should be a primary issue to be dealt with the next administration.